Have you ever noticed that when something bad happens to a wealthy or successful person, people actually tend to celebrate that? Let's talk about why. If you're working on becoming your next level self, whether that be in mindset and income or just in how you move, you're in the right place. This is where we have real conversations about growth, about business, and just about mindset overall. My name is Christine, focused on everything growth, so let's dive right into today's conversation. So I noticed that a lot of times when speaking with certain people or just observing what goes on, I noticed that a lot of people get so happy when negative things or horrible things or even just everyday bad, quote unquote, bad things happen to wealthy or successful people. They get so happy. Are you okay? You'll hear things like, oh well, money can't save them now, or they'll be fine, they got it. And it's nah, because having that mindset is very dangerous if you want to build wealth, or even if you just want to build a level of success in your life. So I understand where that emotion can actually come from. However, we need to focus on what that actually does to our mindset, because just going around and just being happy about negative things happening to people is really not how you're gonna grow or how you're gonna maintain fruition in your life. When people reveal satisfaction at wealthy people and successful people's suffering, it really does show who they are internally. If you want to grow, earn more, and elevate your life, you can't hate the lifestyle you want. You just can't. You can't resent people doing better than you, because if you are after that, you are going to be one of those people. Do you want others doing that or feeling that about you? They will, but that's not the point. That's bad energy. Your mindset towards others' success mirrors your beliefs about your own potential. So bottom line, you don't have to idolize wealthy people or successful people, but you also don't need to resent them either. So let me ask you something. If you believe in your subconscious that wealthy people deserve pain, what do you think you deserve when you start to become successful or wealthy? What do you think you deserve? Unless you only have in your mind that you will be wherever you are at the moment. So if you don't have any goal to grow or to level up or to become the successful person that you might not have even found within yourself, then you really have to think about that, because you really don't want to be the kind of person who's just okay, well, it can happen to them, but that's not going to happen to me. Because life will definitely show you that certain things can happen to you in both good and bad ways. So really be careful with what you're judging and how you treat people. So here's why celebrating others' misfortune or suffering actually stunts your growth. So when you celebrate successful people's suffering, you are actually creating a negative relationship between you and money and you and success. You actually distance yourself from the very life that you want, and you stay emotionally comfortable with lack. So even if you see an opportunity present itself, you wouldn't even budge, because your relationship with money is just so bad. Your relationship with growth is very poor because of this mindset that you have. So it can show their resentment toward wealth, belief that money or having any sort of success equals bad people, belief that wealth should be punished, or an internalized ideology that money makes you a target. You can't desire a life that you secretly resent. It just doesn't work like that. There's no way that you are going to look at something and judge it and critique it and be happy at all the negatives about it because it's not happening to you, and then expect that good is going to come to you. It doesn't work like that. Entrepreneurs, or even people just trying to find success, need to build a better relationship with money. That's the bottom line. So what are some ways we can reframe that way of thinking? 1, we can stop viewing wealth as moral corruption. Just because someone is successful, just because someone has a lot of money, does not mean that they are a horrible person, doesn't mean that they deserve horrible things happening to them, etc. It just doesn't. 2, we need to separate money from character. separate money from character, because you have to sincerely think about it. A lot of people who have become successful, who have become wealthy, they've probably been the exact same person that you are. They were probably thinking the same way. They were probably going through the same exact things. But what did they do? They shifted the way that they think. They changed their mindset, because we all know it is 2026. We all know that is the number one thing that gets in the way of every last one of our success, and whatever that can even be, not even just when it comes to financial success. 3, have empathy for people. Even if you don't like them, even if you feel like, they're not really cool or whatever it is, just try to have a little bit of empathy. You don't have to sob near them or sob for them or try to be their best friend because you feel so bad for them. You don't need to do that. But if you see someone going through something, whether that be your friend, your cousin, rich person, poor person, whatever, just have some empathy. Having empathy can literally just make you a better person as a whole. Again, you do not need to be up there, but just be normal, be a human. Celebrate success without worshiping it. And this can go for yourself and for, other people around you and just others in general. You do not need to worship anyone. We don't need to do all of that. Celebrate. You can celebrate if your friend has done something great, if they're successful at something, if they've become wealthy doing something that they love, that they enjoy, that they're just good at. Celebrate them. You don't gotta be a hater. And also understand that everybody has struggles. So it's really just about understanding that we all go through things. So be honest. Do you feel uncomfortable when wealthy or successful people win? Do you secretly feel satisfied when they lose? And what does that say about your relationship with success? If you want a different life, you have to develop a different mindset, even if that means being excited for other people who have what you want.